They say what's happening. This is your boy on What's Happening TV. You feel me? And I got this fine young man right here. What's your name, bro?
Tez, bro.
No,
Tez.
Microphone. You got the microphone.
I'm from Tez, bro. I'm from St. Louis. What's poppin'?
Okay, you on there? Okay, cool. Where you from, G?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, sir.
Is it that Show Me State or that's that Kansas?
Nah, Kansas. You got Kansas, and you got Kansas City, Missouri. So
Okay.
Kansas City, Missouri, all Show Me State. We all won. You know.
Cool.
Patty Mahomes, you know.
All right, cool. So the question of the hour: do you think people value education?
They should. I don't know if they do. They should. I'm a teacher, so you know, they should value education.
Okay, do you think people even have the do you feel like certain people even have the opportunity to even truly value it?
What you mean by truly value it?
Like whereas they can really see the value in the education, but sometimes people can't see the value of education because of the fact that they in an environment where they can't really truly appreciate it. It's,
I mean, so what question, when you say people, you mean adults or kids?
man, you really and truly everybody. It can be the youth, young adult.
It
and
just
adults.
depends on where you grew up. If you grew up in poverty, a lot of students or a lot of kids and parents, they don't see the true value in education. It's like, well, you got to go to school. They don't really see the true value in it, depending on where you grew up. So most poverty areas, they don't really view it like that.
And that's the so if okay, I'm glad you brought that approach up. So most urban communities don't have the opportunity to really take a firm understanding of the investment of education. What type of solution would you bring to someone in that environment where they can appreciate education?
I couldn't even answer that because I ask myself that every day, bro. I wake up and I'm a teacher, so you know I honestly don't know. I feel like it started at home though. You know, our youth and my younger generation, a lot of these parents they try to be friends with their kids rather than raise their kids. So a lot of kids is just that we lost out here as African Americans, as a culture, we lost. You know what? Or is we lost? Yeah,
or is
man.
it the fact that we can just be stuck in a situation where it can, you know how sometimes as an individual, so much trauma can happen to you.
Very true.
Whereas you can get paralyzed, whereas you don't move. I don't think we necessarily lost. Like you say, you a teacher, right? I'm also a teacher myself and working in the higher education myself as well too. So it's a lot of us that's making progress.
Yeah.
So we can't just sit here and say we lost, because if we sit here and say we lost, we kind of discredit the ones that did make it out that can appreciate education.
I can dig that. I dig that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
I can dig that.
if we constantly say, because I think our culture have much more than being lost or disrespectful how people say that we are, and we not. I feel like we have so much going on, whereas like we don't know how to really expose the positivity that what we really have going on in the hood.
I agree with that
Because even today, it's difficult for me, as you too. You know, if you grow up in a neighborhood, you was a product of that environment, rather you like it or not.
True.
So, being a product of that environment and becoming a different product, I feel like that's where an individual can get lost at.
Yeah, true. You stuck in that mindset, you definitely get lost there for a long time, or you get stuck there for a long time.
Okay. So what type of input or advice that you have to someone that want to move forward from an environment where the conditions is not as great?
Surround yourself around positive people and leaders. Surround yourself around positive people, leaders, people who influence other people. When you wake up and when you be around leaders, you can truly learn from them and understand that it's way bigger than you, and also that there are tons of possibilities. But if you wake up around the same negative people, you're going to get stuck in that mindset, stuck in that frame, and say, this is all I can be, is what I see. If you don't see leaders, if you don't see positivity, you'll get stuck in that negative mindset. You want to have a growth mindset.
And that's what's happening on What's Happening TV. Yeah.